Okay. Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is still April 11th, 2024. Thursday, April 11th, 2024. My last video was like 8 hours ago. About 9 hours. Actually, 9 hours. We'll say 9 hours. So, yeah. Okay. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Okay. Oh my god, that's so good. It's literally just lemons, like fresh squeezed lemons and water. That's it. It's really good. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So, alright, I'm not gonna. Let's start off with this one. I got two, but alright. Okay, so this one's basically talking about how we're all connected. I'm gonna read it. And this one is reminding you to look at the happy things in life or the small things and be more positive or try to be more positive. This one is kind of like fake it until you make it, but in this way it would be like, you know, if you start being happy, then, you know, you will be happy. So this one says, you are in the ear, you are in the mind, you are in every burning heart. What am I saying? You are I. Yeah. So it's like we're all connected. Like, this could also be just be talking about how, like, I mentioned in my earlier video how, like, we all have a piece of, like, the divine in us, and God is everywhere in everything, right? Like the skies, the trees, the grass, the dirt, the moon, the air, the water, right? There's something about life here too, but I'm gonna keep going. And this one says, stop looking down so much. Lift your head up and shout with joy until you become blissful, fresh, and laughing like a branch of persimmon. So yeah, you know, like, I feel like this is also a reminder to not focus on the negativity and, like, not be so down in the dumps. Kind of just like, I know this is always easier said than done, but literally in this situation, it's just like, just flip that switch. Like, stop being sad. Stop being negative and stop dwelling on this or that. You know, just be grateful for what you have and be happy. Like, you know, it really is easier. Like, when you, I don't know, like, people make things so complicated. Oh my God. People make things so complicated when literally you could just choose to be happy. And, you know, if you want to feel, if you want to laugh, laugh. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's something about like people are choosing not to laugh because it's like it's cooler to seem miserable, or it's cooler to seem stoic, or like it's cooler to seem, I don't know. But if you want to laugh, laugh. If you want to be happy, be happy. Shout with joy. You know, there's a freshness in that. You could also already be in this energy, and it's refreshing to those that are around you, because like I said, like, people like to be in this energy or this facade where it's like you're too cool to be childlike, you're too cool to enjoy things, you're too cool to laugh, you're too cool to, you know, I don't know, have hobbies. So you could already be in that energy where you just like are always positive, joyful, happy, you enjoy things, you're not afraid to laugh, like, and it's refreshing to those that are around you, you know, because it's like maybe they're just stuck in that melancholy, stagnant, miserable energy. So I don't know. I'm getting, that's what it seems like, that your energy is refreshing to those that are around you. So people are seeing that people are just like, wow, the collective is like, what a refreshing energy they have, or what a refreshing outlook, or what a refreshing personality. It's refreshing. Like, that's like the big word, refreshing. Like, it's just new. It's just, wow, what is that? You know, it's wonderful. It's like that's the energy. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna open some tarot. Open tarot. I don't know why, but I'm gonna jump into tarot. You are in the ear. You are in the mind. You are in every burning heart. What am I saying? You are I. There's something about a connection here, so you could be very connected to life, to the divine, to the universe. There's also something about a connection. And I'm not just talking about what I just said. I mean, like, somebody wants a connection with you because there's something refreshing about you. So somebody could be wanting to have a connection with you because of your refreshing outlook in life, or refreshing energy, or refreshing personality, or refreshing mind. Whatever it is, there's, the way I'm seeing it is like somebody's trying to like reach out for you. Page of Cups. This could be somebody younger than you, or you're just, your energy is just like, I don't know, it just seems new than what people are used to, I guess. It's not, I don't want to say strange, but to them it is strange in a way, but it's also like new to them. Hmm. Somebody could be like fantasizing about a connection with you. or like trying to manifest a connection with you. It's more like fantasizing, really. A word of caution though, only because this it could get a little tricky, because whoever this person is that wants a connection with you, they it seems like whatever they're fantasizing about is borderline obsession. Okay? What is this? What a little black dot on my nail. Hold on. Okay, well, this little black dot is not going. Oh, you know what? I think that's why, because it might be just like ink from like an ink pen. Oh, yeah, okay. Whatever. Um, yeah, this is who's like trying to reach out to you, because I you know how I just said like somebody's like trying to like reach out to you. This could be this person that's trying to like connect with you, communicate with you, like message you. Um, okay. For me, cheers. Think. Mmm. There you go. Okay. Um. Okay, so whoever this person is, they want to like tell you something. But again, a word of caution, because I feel like there's some sort of obsession behind this person or behind what they're trying to do. I would say keep your wits about you, because something is fishy about this person, about this situation, about this attempt of connection. Okay. In one of my videos, I talked about how I was seeing like a fish popping its head out of water. Yeah, there's something fishy about this situation. I keep hearing fishes don't talk. Fishes don't talk. So whoever this person is, they have no business telling you something, or they don't know like the facts behind what they're telling you. That's what I'm saying. Keep your wits about you, because like there's something. There's like some. Sorry, she just gave me like a piece of like her dinner, and she just like ran away. She's so sweet though. There's this person is like wow, I just had it too. There's also a tissue box here. This person could be trying to tell you something to make you cry. There's like this fish person standing by the mirror. Somebody could be like, there's like a sense of like obsession behind this. This person could be younger than you, or you could just be in this childlike energy. Somebody wants to tell you something that's gonna, it's like they want to see your reaction to whatever they're gonna tell you. And again, what they tell you might not even be like true or the whole truth. Like there may be like slivers or like grains of sands of truth in it, but it's like the main reason why they want to tell you this is to see your reaction, and that could be to like see you cry. This person is like hiding in the shadows, or like they're gonna be coming towards you wearing a mask. Like, oh, I have something to. All right, so it's like they're gonna be coming towards you, like they have something important to tell you. That's a facade. That's fake. Because really, what they really want to see is to see you cry. There's something about a mirror. They could be doing mirror magic, or they could be trying to watch you through mirrors, or like this person could be trying to mirror you or be like you, or they just like watch you. So this person could be, if there's, I don't know, they could be watching you. Like if you do, I don't know, they're just trying to watch you, or they are currently watching you. I don't know what that is, man. Like I'm telling you, there's like some weird obsession behind this person's actions. It's not, it's not right. Something is not right with this. Like fishes don't talk. It's like this person is like biding their time. Like they're right there. You see how close this fish person is to the person doing their makeup? So this person could be physically close to you in some way, or like they're close enough, like around you in your environment or your vicinity. Like it's like this person is just close enough to like, oh hey, can we talk? It's like they're close enough to tap you on the shoulders and like tell you what this thing is, but it's really because like they want to, the reaction, their, oh my god, it has to do with your reaction. They could tell you a whole lie and it's really about your reaction. I gotta move on. The Tower. Yeah, this person wants to like cause some sort of, okay, this person wants to cause some sort of like change or like create a chain reaction by watching you, how you react. For some reason it's going to, in this person's mind, it's going to set things in motion for them depending on how you react. And the reason why this person is coming towards you in the first place is because they're going through a tower moment. Now if you don't know what a tower moment is essentially like an act of God that is inevitable. It's going to happen. And whether you are on, depending on where you are, you're going to either experience good tower moments, positive changes, enlightenments, blessings, abundance, or you're going to be experiencing stagnation. Your castles are falling down. Your relationships are falling apart. You're getting fired from your job. You're getting evicted. Your plants are dying. Your animals are dying. It's just like chaos and chaos and chaos. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're only coming towards you because they're going through a tower moment in their life. If for some reason, oh, that's why. Whatever they tell you, the reaction that they're expecting to get from you is supposed to like satiate something inside of them. It's supposed to like make them feel good. Like, okay, so I'm not the only one that's feeling whatever way. It's really so that way they can like feel good about themselves. So like if they tell you something horrible and you're like crying and breaking down and oh no, right? That's gonna make them feel good because it's going to be a distraction from the tower moment that's going on in their lives. That's why they want to feel good, and unfortunately, it's to them it's going to be at your expense. That's why. All right, now I can move on. So you are, and like you're just a refreshing energy, right? Like you're just very refreshing. This person is not. My hand itches, sorry. Like my palm itches. This could be a water sign that wants to come towards you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it's just the fact that they just want to see you have an emotional reaction to whatever news that they tell you. Page of Cups represents receiving good news, but at the same time, it's like you have to be smart about it, because it's like not all news is good news, or not all good news is like, I don't know, it's like all right, let me move on. Whatever this is, it's only to benefit them. How you react, how you respond. Whoa. The Hanged Man reverse. This could be a Pisces, because this Pisces is like stuck. They don't want to change. They don't want to see things differently. They don't want to grow. They don't want to become enlightened. They don't want to like blossom and flower. That's why they're going through a Tara moment. There's also something about like this person cannot stop looking down. It says, stop looking down so much. Lift your head up and shout with joy until you become blissful, fresh, and laughing like a branch of persimmon. This person, it's like there's nothing new about them, nothing refreshing, nothing exciting, nothing like very negative. Like there's, oh, why is that so, like, I don't see the joy in that. I don't see the joy in that. I don't see what's so happy about that. Or this person's like very miserable, and it's like nobody wants like why like nobody wants a negative Nancy, a Debbie Downer, right? Nobody, I don't know, man. Like this person, they're just, by being, they don't want to change. The Hanged Man reverse, this person does not want to change. This could be a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine or a group of people. Whatever, they don't want to change. And it's like they're going through a Tara moment because of this. It's like this is a reflection of that. They don't, like, you cannot expect to be one particular way. I talked about this so many times, for the rest of your life, and then expect like you're the only one that's not changing. The times are changing, things are changing, like the seasons change even. But like, why is it like this person feels like they don't have to change? This is somebody, so put it like this. This is somebody who would wear shorts in the middle of winter just because like they don't, you know what I mean? It's like that. I see it all the time, and I think it's so funny. So because like they wanted to wear shorts in the middle of winter, they're getting frostbite, and they're wondering, why am I getting frostbite? Well, because you're wearing shorts in the middle of winter. That's why you're getting frostbite. So it's like, well, why am I going through a Tower moment? Well, because you want it to be the same way forever, and like you can't. This person doesn't want to adapt. Page of Swords, like then we have Scorpio out here, the Tower. So you could be a Scorpio, or this is about a Scorpio that's going to contact you or reach out to you, or I feel like this could be you, collective. You're learning how to embrace this Tower moment. But I feel like, on the other hand, the other person or the other people, they just, I don't know, like something bad happens to them, and they just feel, my left ear is like burning. It's like their entire day is ruined. Like they just let things, I don't know, get to them. What is that? Like a knight, or like a, yeah, like a knight. Not a knight. It's like what they wear under their armor. So there's differences in this. So whoever tried to like, first of all, whoever's trying to do this by trying to like cause an obstacle towards you, create challenges for you, it just put them in a tower moment. And it's like, but you are learning how to embrace tower moments, or you know how to embrace tower moments. Like if you're a Scorpio, tower moments are really nothing to you because you're a Scorpio. Like you're all about transforming and new beginnings and endings and new beginnings and endings and rise of the phoenix and the death of a phoenix and starting all over again and being fresh again and knocking things down just to build them back up again, right? That's all about the eighth house. That's Scorpio energy. So you could be a Scorpio, or this is about like a Scorpio that's coming towards you that tried to cause blockages and or a Pisces that tried to cause blockages and obstacles for you. There's something about this thing that goes inside of the armor. Hold on. Or underneath the armor. I gotta look it up. Darn it. Hold on. Okay, knights wore a padded cloak underneath the armor to help cushion the weight of the armor. A padded cloak underneath the armor to help cushion the weight of the armor. I feel like these people, like I said, whoever this person is, whoever these people are, by telling you what it is that they're trying to tell you, they're just trying to use. Hold on. To benefit themselves. So I feel like if they were trying to cause blockages. Hold on. Okay, I feel like this person, these people, they're only trying to like cushion the blow for them. Whatever tower moments that they're going through, they're just trying to like, I don't know, make things easier for them, or like just kind of like, well, I'm going through a tower moment. Let me get a pillow to like soften my fall, or to catch my fall, or to break my fall. And it's just like they're basically just trying to like use you to make themselves feel better, to like make things easier for them, or okay, so so whatever truth this tower moment is revealing, that's what that is. It's like they're trying to use you to like escape from the truth or the reality of a situation or of a tower moment. It's like instead of realizing their truth or realizing their reality, they would rather go back and try to like bother you and get reactions out of you, because it's like it's going to make them feel good on the inside. Because at least if they're focused on you and making you feel a type of way, or seeing you cry, or seeing you hurt, then who cares about their own reality and their own truth that they don't have to face, right? Because they're too busy looking at you cry. That's wicked. That's very wicked. And that's why they're going through what they're going through. Because this is what I'm saying. You cannot be wicked like this and be like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to be wicked for the rest of my life. Ha ha ha. Like, no. You cannot. You cannot. So, if you've gone through tower moments, or you go through tower moments, I feel like with the collective, you learned how to just like accept it. Because look at this person. They're like all going down for the fall. They're just like, there's nothing, I might as well just jump now, right? And get it over with. I feel like that was you for a very long time, or like you were just going through tower moments after tower moments, or just like, I also had a dream. I talked about this a while ago too. Like, I think a week and a half ago, I had a dream where there was like I was just like, I don't know, in dream world, minding my own business. And these guards, there were guards, they came and they put me on top of a tower. And it was like I was looking around and they were like just bringing people and putting them on top of a tower. Like, just, I don't know, like they were just like rounding up people to put them on top of a tower. And I'm like, what the heck am I doing here? Like, I don't belong here. And it was like a tower, like a castle, like it looked like in chess, like that kind of castle. And then there was like somebody from, like, I don't know, like on one end of the tower, at the top of the tower, they had like a machine gun and they were like trying to shoot down the people on top of the tower. And it's just like, it was just so crazy. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like I can't get shot. And then I had looked over the side of the tower, the castle, and I'm like, I might as well just jump because, like, I got dragged up here. I don't know what I'm doing up here. And two, now I'm getting shot at. What the heck? So I'm like, I might as well just jump because also the tower was also like crumbling on the bottom. It was like collapsing on the bottom. I was like, I might as well just jump now. So I jumped. What else is there to do? I'm not going to stay on the top of this tower. Like, it was interesting. It was interesting. All right. So yeah, but I feel like whoever these people are, whoever this person is, they're too afraid to just jump. Oh my gosh, that's what that is. A leap of faith. This tower moment is supposed to shake or like bring up or like help them have an understanding of what a leap of faith is. They don't want to do that. Because look at this person. This person is just jumping all in, right? This person is like calling to these people like, why are you guys jumping? Don't leave me. This person's jumping like a cannonball and this person's just like going all in. Like, I'm not staying in this tower. I'm safer if I jump off the tower that is collapsing and I'm getting shot at. I'm safer if I just jump and whatever happens, happens. Right? So that could be you, collective. You just be taking leaps of faith. And these people are just like too afraid to take a leap of faith. So it's like, that's why you're going through what you're going through. Like, instead of taking a leap of faith, like, you're going to come back here and bother me. Like, you're really that desperate and that scared of taking a leap of faith that you would come back here and try and see me cry just to make yourself feel better of the tower moment and the changes that's happening in your life. That's crazy. No wonder, right? And then you guys wonder why you guys are so miserable. Like, oh. I'm going to switch that up now. I'm going to use this deck for a bit. I may not post this video, to be honest with you. Aries, first house. And I know that in tarot, the first card is Aries, the Fool. And it's usually about taking a leap of faith. So that's something that you could have learned as well. So we've got Scorpio and we have Aries out here. For like the main, I mean, you know, but so this is something that you could have learned just like by, this is also something people are learning about you with your refreshing energy, like just how to like kind of just take leaps of faith, no matter how big, no matter how small. So people could be learning this from you. This is also something that you could have learned, just how to like just go, just jump. So there's also something about your first impressions, like when people see you for the first time, when people meet you for the first time, it's like, wow, it's unforgettable. There's a song that I keep seeing popping up. It's called Unforgettable by Sway Lee in French Montana. So basically, when people meet you for the first time, you're unforgettable. Like, people are just like, oh, wow, yeah, the collective. Oh, yeah, the collective, right? It's like, people do not forget you. because you're just like a breath of fresh air, or like a sip of a cup of cold glass on a hot summer day. That is your energy. So people could be learning from you. Okay? There's also, people are learning how to embrace change through you by watching you. It's kind of like, in a way, but not really, living vicariously through you. Like, they watch you, how you embrace change, which in turn inspires them to embrace change. Right? It's not like it's not like a toxic living vicariously. And by toxic, I mean, like, let's say a mom never got to go to be in pageants, so she dresses her daughter up and forces her daughter to be in pageants. So that's kind of like the mom is, in a way, you know, living out her childhood fantasy of being a pageant girl, you know, by living vicariously through her daughter, who she is being forced into pageantry. It's like that. But this is not a toxic way. This is like, people are watching you embrace change, and it's inspiring them to embrace change and go with change. And, you know, just, you know, let's see what happens, right? So this is good. It's good. They want you to be miserable like them. Hello, what did I just say? That they want you to be like, it's like misery loves company. These are people that, they're not refreshing. They like to be negative. They like to be Debbie Downers and negative Nancy's and miserable. Like, it's not like like, they think it's cool to not enjoy life. Like, they think it's cool to just be like, oh, what are they so happy about? Or like, I don't know, like, they think happiness is corny. Like, it's not. I don't know, man, but it's just like, what? Meanwhile, people are just like, wow, the collective is happy. You're inspiring people to leap, jump, be happy, go for what they want. She is so cute. She's saying, I like the butterflies. She is so cute, man. She's so cute. I love her. Yeah, they want you to be miserable like them. So that's, again, whatever it is that this person is going to tell you, again, it's to benefit them. Because it's like, whatever is going on in their life, they don't want to be the only one feeling this way. So they want to tell you this to get a reaction. Like, if they can make you cry, if they can make you angry, if they can make you jealous, if they can make you feel whatever it is that their intentions are of making you feel, it's just so that way they're not alone in their misery. That's really what it is. Again, this is very, very wicked. I'm miserable, so you need to be miserable with me. What are you, 5? Like, grow up. Grow up. I didn't listen to my intuition. Yeah. Well, okay, I don't know what to tell you. That's not my business. That's not my fault. That's not my problem. So this person could be younger than you, or they're just very childish. On top of that, you have a childlike energy. It's very refreshing. Hijk. That is so cute. Oh my god. Everybody on board is being spiritually watched. Yeah, being spiritually watched. Everybody's being spiritually watched. You are, they are. That's so. See, so the thing is, the reason why, so you're being spiritually watched. That's a given. That's how you know what it is that you know. They're being spiritually watched, right? That's why they're going through this. It's like, you're not about to come here and bother my collective just because you're sad and having a bad day. We're not going to do that. And everybody can see that this person is only doing that. Okay? This is part of your purpose. The purpose is you being refreshing and just inspiring people to take leaps of faith. Okay? Very simple, very simple. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, so let me pull some more tarot. I feel like whoever this person is, whoever these people are, they're just not using, they're acting out of like their most toxic emotional state. That's how they're operating. Because if they were thinking logically, they would be like, oh, wait a minute, why am I doing this? Why? Like, but they're not asking those questions because they don't care to. Because if they were asking those questions, they would realize that it's like, why am I not changing? Right? They would have to ask those questions as well, but they don't want to ask those questions as well. They don't. They just want to be like, I feel this way, you have to feel that way too. That's why I'm saying, like, are you a child? Are you 5 years old? Because like, this person seems like they don't have the like emotional regular, like they cannot regulate their emotions properly. Like a child, take a child, right? For example, children, toddlers, children, they haven't exactly learned how to regulate their big emotions: sadness, anger, grief, happiness, jealousy, things like that, right? They're children. They have to learn how to. It's like if this is an adult, they haven't learned how to regulate their emotions, and it's just like, that's why I'm just like, are you a child? Because emotionally you're operating like you are one. And at the end of the day, like, I get it. I'm not blaming this person for anything, right? There's no reason to be like mad at them. Forgive them, because they don't even know why they don't have control over their emotions. They don't know, right? Forgive them for they not know what they do. So all you can do is just like, I don't know. If it were me, I would just forgive them, because it's like, you see them, like, they have no control over their emotional state. It's like they never learned how to do that. They were never taught how to do that. And I'm not like excusing their behavior, but I'm just saying I understand why they're doing whatever it is that they're doing. Like, I would forgive them, but that's it. Whatever happens, it's whatever God has in store for them. That's God. All I can do is just, okay, I forgive you. Now let me move on with my business and keep doing what I'm doing, which is my purpose, right? But if you want to keep coming into my energy and keep trying to bother me, I'm not the one that's doling out consequences and mercy. That's not me. So if you want to keep bothering me, just so you know, you're being spiritually watched. Like, I have no control over what happens to you. I'm not responsible for what happens to you either, because I'm minding my own business. You're the one that's bothering the collective, right? You keep coming out your face to bother us. So, right? Whatever happens, happens. This is like, you could just be minding your own business, reading a book, and this person would like rip the book out of your hands. It's like, hey, look at me, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, you literally came over here just to antagonize me and bother me just because you want attention. Ace of Swords. I don't know who these people are, this person is, but it's like they don't want to see the truth of a situation, the reality of a situation. It's like they're also very confused. Like, they don't know what's what. All they know is just, well, I feel this way, so you have to feel this way too. Do you even know why you're feeling that way? Start from there. Do you even know why? Do you even know like how this started, how this happened, why you're doing what you're doing, why you're feeling? Do you know? No, you're just walking around feeling vengeful, miserable, and confused. And you're being spiritually watched on top of that. Like, ask yourself, why am I doing this? What am I feeling? Like, these are prime questions to be asking yourself. But you're not asking yourself because you don't care. With the I didn't listen to my intuition. No, you just want people to feel the way I'm feeling. Like, what? Why are you trying to bother me? Like, go sit down. Have several seats. Leave me alone. Stop trying to bother me. But the good thing is that because they're being spiritually watched and you're being spiritually watched, you know what's going on, you know what's happening and all that good stuff, right? These people are just confused. I also feel like whatever directions they're going in, there's something about not understanding directions. So, I mean, this person could be like not that bright. Like you could tell them to go left and they'll go right. I don't know. There's something about them not being able to like follow directions well. Or like they're easily confused. Oh yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person, there's something about their intuition. It's like they don't have access to it. You keep ignoring, like, let's say God gave this person the gift of discernment and they kept going against it and against it and against it and against it. Eventually, God's going to take that away. It's like, you're not using my gift properly. What do you have it for? I'll give it to somebody else, right? Okay. Okay. This is somebody who, I feel like this person, I don't know, they want to be oblivious. Or it's like, you, this person wants to live in like some sort of fantasy, right? Some sort of like delusion that's not real. Again, with the Page of Cups. Like, the truth could be literally sitting on their lap on a silver platter. And they're like, what do I do with this? I don't want this. I don't know. This person is like trying their hardest to not see something for what it is. And it's like, that's why you're stuck. That's why you keep going through the same obstacles, through the same challenges, like tower after tower after tower. Or like, that's why you're going through a tower, because it's like you're not learning what you're supposed to be learning, despite the fact that it's right in front of your face. But yet you want to come over and bother the collective. Alright, I think I'm gonna close the reading soon. Listen, either come out or don't come out. King of Cups reverse. So that could be this person that's coming towards you. A karmic masculine. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They did not listen to their intuition. They're not having a good time in life. They're stuck, stagnant, confused. They don't know how to follow directions, and it could literally be like the word of God, like, or just listening to their intuition would be the directions, like God's directions, whatever God was telling them, like don't do this, or maybe you should do that, or whatever it is their intuition was telling them. That could just, that's what the directions are. They were not listening to the directions. Whatever God was telling them, it's like you have the truth, you have the answers, but for some reason, like, you're not listening to God. Like, are you dumb? And on top of that, this person, they're not, with the King of Cups reverse, this is like, they don't know how to regulate their emotions. Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, and the King of Cups out here. Yeah. This person wants to offer you something. So if they want to offer you something, it could be they want to offer you some sort of news. Right? This news, and they're, okay. Let's say this is a karmic masculine, you're a divine feminine, right? Guy wants to tell girl something out of the goodness of his heart. He's being kind, genuine, knowing that what he tells girl, it's going to rip her to shreds, and she's going to be crying, what was me, oh no, heartbreak. King of Cups reverse, yes, that's exactly what I want. Be miserable like me. Now we can be miserable together, right? That's literally what this is. This King of Cups in reverse, he feels, oh my God. He feels like he's got some tricks up his sleeves, and because of the way he feels, he's entitled to operate and perform those tricks. You see how he's putting on his gloves? Is that a feminine or masculine? It doesn't matter. This person is androgynous. So this could be somebody who could pass off, if they're a masculine, they could pass off as feminine, or if they're a feminine, they could pass off as masculine. That's the meaning of androgynous. Like, okay, a good actress of an androgynous would be Glenn Close or Tilda Swinton. Okay, Tilda Swinton, she is the White Witch in the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And then Glenn Close, I know she did this one movie where she was like a butler, but it was later revealed towards the very, 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 very end that she was actually a woman, and she was just like living a life as a man through like some trauma or something like that, right? It's a really good movie though. But they're both good actors and actresses, right? Actresses. Because they're both women, but they can both pass off as roles for men. That's the definition of androgynous, where you have like both feminine and masculine features. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this person could be a man that can pass off as a woman, or a woman that can pass off as a man. And I feel like, I'm not saying like a transgender, because that would be like literally changing the gender. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm also not saying a transvestite, because a transvestite is like somebody who likes to dress in the opposite of what they are. That's what I'm saying. Androgyny is completely different, all right? It's just somebody who can just, you put a wig on them and they look like a beautiful woman, or you put a hat on them and they can look like a man, right? It's just like that. It's just the features, right? It's what they're born with. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're comfortable either dressing as a man or dressing as a woman. It doesn't matter. But I feel like this person, they're pulling on their gloves, and these gloves have insignias on them. I don't know if you can tell. But they feel like they've got some tricks up their sleeves. And because of the way they're feeling at the moment right now, they feel like it's giving them justification to operate out of those feelings to perform these tricks on you, the collective, right? But again, it's just so you can be miserable with them. That's it. That's the reading. This person doesn't even know their own truth. They don't even know where they're going. They don't even know what's what. But you do. That's why you know this. The jars were clinking together. They were too close. Okay. I think that is the reading. Let me close it off with one of these, okay? My new little babies, right her. And then I'm gonna go hang out with my other little baby. She's running around. Aww. That's so cute. The Littlest Blessing. Look. The little ladybug. Beep, beep. The Littlest Blessing. What is that, number 18? Oh, they have more decks. But wait a minute. Oh, artwork. The artwork is done by this guy called Dan May. That's the guy right there. And then this is the lady. Lucy Cavendish is a witch and spiritual author. Oh, she's pretty. You see? She seems nice. Okay. 18. The Littlest Blessing. There is a little good fortune right at your fingertips. It is sweet and small, but it is this blessing that will see your energy open up to receive even more of the same. Destiny wishes you to be content, to feel loved, and to see the wonder in every small thing this day. Look about you, for right there, in the smallest of places, are the blessings you have been yearning for, yet missing. Open your new eyes to the world, and what once went unseen and unappreciated can be truly known for the very first time. Look with the eyes of wonder at the little miracles of the world. When you do this, the gates to all good things swing open for you. Oof. That kind of makes me want to cry. Only because the first card, one of the first cards that came out, it says, it says, stop looking down so much. Lift your head up and shout with joy until you become blissful, fresh, and laughing like a branch of persimmon. This person, this King of Cups in reverse, they're very wicked because their intent is to knock you down to the point where you become uninspirable, to where you cannot find joy, you cannot find happiness. What they're going to tell you, it's supposed to shut you down. Like, it's supposed to, it's like this person wants to physically put you on a tower and then destroy the tower themselves. But that's not for them to do. That's why I had that dream. It's like somebody wants to create a tower for you so massive, so bad that it's going to just like put you in a fetal position, rocking back and forth in the corner. That's their intentions, because that could be how they feel about themselves or about their life or whatever. But it's not gonna work. You know already what this is, who this people are, who this person is. You know what's going on. Like, it's not going to affect you in the way they think it's going to affect you. It's just not. It's impossible. God's not letting that happen. That's why God's like, are you dumb? You know? All right, so this is a reading of a headline.